Very well. Very, very, very well. And how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. It was quiet.
Did you do a lot of real estate work this weekend?
I didn't, but what I did was very important to me. I met a family for the first time that has served this country, and their grandparents that unfortunately looks like they have to take care of their grandchildren,
Oh, wow.
and so
Wow.
they're looking for a property, and things. Just the astonishment in their eyes now that they have to. They already had a house. And they sold the house because they need, or they're in the process of selling the house because they need something bigger because they've been thrown into being parents again.
Wow.
And the astonishment of how much things cost now for the size
That's a
house that
lot.
they need.
Yeah, we're live. We're live.
And
That's
we deal with it every day, but just seeing it through the eyes of a person that's ready to buy another home was a wake up call.
Yeah. You served your country. Now you got to serve your kids.
Yeah.
Hey, morning, yo, family. Hey, I am, in fact, verified. Got the ID to prove it, Smitty Smith.
Hello, Mr. Smitty Smith.
And you are?
Oh. I am June Smith, United Real Estate Richmond and Chessmate Realty Group.
And if I didn't say it 10 times, I certainly meant to. Morning, yo, family. Hey, family, we are February the 10th, June. A third of February is in the books.
Yes, it
A
is.
full third of February is a remembrance. Mm-hmm. It's in memorial land.
It is.
Yeah.
Can't
because
relive it.
Can't relive it. We can think about it. We could grow from it. We can't relive it. It's done. Hey, family, like to welcome you all to another morning celebrating, operating, caressing, taking with us, putting it in our back pocket, putting it in our front pocket, putting it in our backpack, loaded up with crazy faith. Just knowing and believing that we could do some great things here today, February the 10th.
And we are live.
We are,
Look at us
yeah,
now. I'm
yeah.
doing a good morning all.
Yeah, we can celebrate the day's successes even before we've been successful, because the biggest success of all has happened.
We woke up.
Thank you, Doc. Wake the hell up. It's
right.
true, family. We're up. Thank you for the opportunity to be great.
But I don't know if people joined in right at the beginning. I was talking about a family that I met for the first time. We did our orientation and we're out house hunting. Now, these are second-time home buyers, okay? And they're also second-time parents,
Wow.
right? Because they have to raise their grandparents now. And that's
Raise
becoming...
their grandkids.
Raising their grandkids. And
Yeah.
that's a norm now. It's
Oh,
becoming
man.
a norm where you have to take responsibility for raising another, not another family, but another generation.
Out
let's
here
say.
in DC, baby, that when you cross the DC border, that foolishness stops. There's a giant sign, man, that says, "Don't bring it down here." Okay,
Yeah. But there was that, but then also the shock and amazement of how much prices have increased
what
for
I'm
when
saying,
they
yeah.
bought their house,
Yeah.
20 years ago or whatever.
June, I was shocked yesterday that I had to pay $6 for 2 boxes of crackers. Where buy one get one free at $6. Really, Food Lion? I'm a little suspicious on that.
But that's the thing. It's not gonna go. It's not gonna stop. Prices are gonna continually
do what it do.
go up. And it just reminds me of conversations I've had in the past where some clients are like, "I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until the interest rate goes down. I'm
then
gonna
the
wait until
prices go up."
the houses go down, or they go on sale. Not,
Yeah, because they really do.
not for sale, but on sale. Right?
That was one of my favorite saying to my clients. Y'all do realize that this house is for sale, not on sale. But see, family, that's that crazy faith that says that we're going to continue to do what June and I do.
Yes.
June, Amber called me yesterday, my daughter, and my grandson, he's growing up. He experienced a full 5 alarm tantrum yesterday.
Ooh.
Amber said that he just went He went full bore.
Well, hold on. Number one, why you gotta say I'm my daughter? I think I know it's your daughter.
Oh,
Number
I mean,
two-
everyone else may not. But,
well, that's true.
but my grandbaby, he went in on it. He was committed to that tantrum. You know, I'm saying, wait a minute.
I want to say, wait a minute. Why are you putting his business out there? He gonna beat you up. He gonna beat you up.
Because he ain't here. He in Suffolk.
I know. He gonna put you in a home when he gets older. But
Well,
go
we
ahead.
got, hey, Dante Green, he says a 12-pack of canned soda is $11.59.
What?
Man, if it goes up 1 more cent, I am going to cut my soda habit, Dante Green. I ain't got to have soda.
He must be talking about the good soda.
Yeah,
like
he talking
the
about
Pepsi,
generic soda.
Mountain Dew. You know, he ain't talking about the I don't know. I'm not gonna put it out there.
The sodas I buy that don't even have a label.
That's right.
It just says soda.
It just says sugar. That's all it says.
You don't know what you get.
Your ingredient is sugar.
Just soda. You know, with exclamation point.
What is it? It's sugar. It's corn syrup.
No, it's just no.
Agave is
Mine
like
just
all
says
sugar.
soda. Mine just says soda.
It does.
It says generic. Generic B. But June, getting back, Mr. Finn, he went in on it. June, he went full bore tantrum.
Why?
You know, because he couldn't get what he wanted or couldn't do what he wanted to do. That he couldn't do what he felt that he wanted to do. And you know, June, I realized this morning that I recently had a tantrum. I had a 5-alarm tantrum.
You did?
Yeah, you know, because when our service provider went out of business, I had a tantrum, June. I still kind of feel it a little bit. But, you know, June, when we're in the tantrum, we can do nothing but be in the tantrum.
Yeah.
You ever been so angry where they say, all I could see was red?
Yes.
I couldn't see to the left. I couldn't see the right. I wasn't seeking any solution.
But I was justified.
Exactly. You're always justified in your tantrum.
No, but I was.
I know.
I was, damn it.
Absolutely. You know, June, and we were tantrum up, man. I was angry. I was running foul. I was running amok. You stole my money. I was paying you for a service that you were not providing for years. And it cost me. It cost me 4.5 years of valuable information. You have not only attacked me, you've attacked my livelihood, you've attacked my family, you've attacked our future. So, June, I was deep in my tantrum.
Oh, yeah.
And I could do nothing but fire off some emails. I was powerless to do anything about it. And that's when our tantrums are the worst. When your parents tell you no, but you want to do it anyway, that's what a tantrum is, June.
Yeah.
When you express frustration, rage, sadness, because nothing you can do. But I say that there is something that you can do. Sit your ass down and get over that tantrum and get to work.
But I mean, all right. Yes, he shouldn't have had a tantrum, but that's a 5-year-old kid.
Well, I don't think
How are we going to send you to your room? How are we going to make you go on timeout?
Well, you're sending me to the poorhouse is what he's trying to do. You know, not just to the room, but to the poorhouse. You know, because it impacted our business.
Well, I guess my question is, how do you get control of yourself when you're just full on into it and just
exactly.
seeing red? How do you stop yourself?
You just got to sit your ass still. That's it. You just got to sit still and say, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm only making my situation worse. And that's what my daughter said to him. He said, you know what? You're about to only make your situation worse. You're about to lose a whole month of TV. Well, Mr. said about a whole month. He got to calculating. And, you know, number signs are flying around. He pulled out his abacus. He did so. You know, and it's only when we take a moment, we step back, and we say, what is this getting ready to cost me? What is my anger? What is my justifiable, frustration going to cost me? Am I going to make my situation even worse? That's what he used to say to the boys all the time, June, growing up.
Yeah.
You know what? You're just going to make your situation worse, okay? And June always says, you know what? Life is about choices. So, you know, we as parents, we all had our different sayings, you know? And I hate it when I have to use my own words against me. I hate it when I have to say, Smitty, you're about to make your situation worse. There ain't nothing you can do about it. The information is gone. The company went out of business. It doesn't do any good to badmouth them on Facebook because they're no longer in business. So what are you going to do to get away from your tantrum? What are you going to do to come out even bigger, better, stronger? Hey, this is our what? Bionic year, family.
Yeah.
We're going to make him better, stronger, faster than it was before. Family, I'm telling you, it's the same thing. Somebody steals your credit score. Somebody steals your credit identity. You miss a payment, you go 30 days late. Somebody takes advantage of you financially. You got to just, at some point, you got to just step back away from it.
And we had that the other day. We had a client call us and say, you know what? They're ready to buy a house in the next 2 years. And you're like, what do you mean? What? 2 years? What?
Yeah.
You gonna tell? I mean, usually we're telling people, hey, you gotta build your credit. It may take a minute, but they're telling us they ain't gonna be ready for 2 years.
He actually said 2 to 3 years.
No, I was like, what? But then he said because someone stole his identity, and he was so calm about it.
That was the thing that caught me, June. He was very, very calm, very accepting of it.
Yeah.
Like, somebody stole my credit.
I guess I'm just going to have to pay it because they ain't doing anything about it. I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, I've disputed it a couple times. It still remains. So, we come to the point to where we just accept this is where I am. Now, what can I do about it? Or we can just sit there and stand in that corner and just yell, scream, fuss, slam doors.
But I got mad for him. I'm like, why are you so calm? I know. What do you mean you're going to pay for it? What?
Yeah. And we can't do anything when we're in that state, June. Mm-hmm. When we're in the state of tantrum, nothing else gets done. It becomes all-consuming.
Exactly.
And we don't even see ourselves making it worse. So you know what we got to do, family? Just got to accept where we are, accept the limitation, accept the boundaries that you have, but learn to work within the boundaries.
I'm going to throw something at you because I know somebody else is thinking this, but you say have faith. You say have crazy faith.
Crazy faith.
So shouldn't I have crazy faith that things are going to get better, that I'm going to get my revenge on this company?
Not revenge.
Not revenge?
Not revenge.
Okay.
But yes, things will get better.
But it ain't fair.
It is fair. It's completely fair that you come out even better, even stronger, even faster than when you went in, June.
But I can't see it right now.
You can see it. What you can see is crazy faith working towards your favor. Good morning, Shirley Dix. You can see crazy faith setting you up for the victory. June, they forced us. Now, family, y'all got to feel this. They forced us to go find a new business partner for our software needs. And guess what? It went from $110 a month to $350 a month. So now I'm paying more than triple the cost. But the universe is saying, you know what, Smitty? Because see, the universe can be your parent. It's time for you to make a change. Because see, you're never going to get where you want to be working for what you have. But I'm like, but I like what I have. What do we say, June? If it ain't broke, don't what?
Don't fix it.
Don't fix it, family.
But you see, that's the thing, though. You get comfortable.
Yes.
You've been working with this program for 4 years.
Yeah.
Everything is just da-da-da. You know it like the
inside
back of your hand. You do it in your sleep.
Yep, inside out.
But was it really profitable for you?
Apparently not. Apparently not, And again, family, but Smitty Smith blew up a tantrum of serious, monumental proportion.
Because people don't like change.
Don't like change. Don't change me. Don't change nothing that I'm doing. I like it exactly the way it is. I understand it. I know what it do. I know what it don't do. You know what, June? Mm-hmm. I even found different ways of making it do what it don't do. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's how comfortable we get. That's how ingrained we get. Shirley Dix, we're talking about tantrums this morning. You ever thrown an adult tantrum, Shirley or Dante? You guys ever just let loose because you have truly, truly, truly been done wrong through no fault of your own? Somebody placed a limit on you. Somebody set a border that you can't cross. Someone says that you cannot do the thing that you want to do that maybe you've even been able to do in the past. See, that's tantrum ingredients right there, June. What about you, June? Ever
Oh
happen to
yeah,
you?
my car accident the other year.
Okay.
We paid off that car.
Oh man.
It was a pretty limited
Yeah.
edition vehicle. It
Yeah.
was not cheap.
Yeah, we laid every man. That was the perfect plan that just went
It's like,
around.
this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pay
Yep,
off early. We're gonna
yep.
do this and that.
We're gonna
And
drive it
someone
for
ran
you.
right in the back of me. Weren't
Yes.
doing anything.
No, I ain't do nothing wrong. June ain't do nothing wrong. And man, to have to go back out there and start car shopping again, June and I, we were both messed up with that. Okay, family, because we just didn't want to have to do that.
And then it's a ripple effect. You know what I mean? We're looking at each other like, you gotta, buy this because this is the amount of insurance that they
Yeah,
gave us, and we
yeah,
don't want to
yeah.
have another car payment. I'm
Yeah.
looking at, I want what I want.
And the prices, just like the parents who
Yes.
found out the price of houses went up, we found out, man, come on, family. But an adult tantrum, the difference between an adult tantrum and the child tantrum is there is no difference. We may not cry, but it's the same feeling. It's the same intense action where we only make our situation worse as opposed to finding a way out, but coming out even better.
But exactly, and that's the thing, you cannot see it when you're in it, but when you're
cannot.
out of it, it's like the vehicle that I have, even though it's not top of the line, it's got a lot more safety features, and the gas mileage is crazy low
Incredibly good. Incredibly
compared to
good.
what I was paying
Yeah,
before.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like it.
So it's the universe saying, well, next time somebody run into you, you'll be better protected.
Yes.
I guess that's what
Yes.
the universe is saying. But between now and then, you got to admit, that other car was horrible on gas.
It was.
Oh, my God, man.
And
that
I'm
thing-
saving. What was it like? Close to $20 a
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
It was a gas
Yeah,
guzzler.
the
And
Subaru we got. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, it's so good on gas, they charge us a little extra fee on our personal property taxes because we don't use that much gas to help
That's-
pay for the roads.
Crazy.
That sounds like tantrum material to me.
Yeah.
You're charging me money because I'm being more economically friendly. You're charging me money because I'm using less resources.
The man's always in your pocket.
Always
Don't
in your
make
pocket,
don't
fam.
make me get political here.
Excuse me. Getting all choked up about it. But that's tantrum, family. Excuse me. So,
Makes me want to go live off the grid.
it really does.
No.
Live out yonder with the snakes.
Yeah, can't do that.
But again, family, if you haven't already, please attend one of our 100% free Grits and Grants webinars. That's where we help you get over the tantrum. We help you get over the frustration. We help you get over the insult of people taking advantage of you financially. We help you fix your credit report yourself. We share things that you can do yourself. We share organizations that will help you address your credit report for free so that you can move to home ownership. Again, go to our website, smittySmith.com, to register for Grits and Grants webinar. Family, we help regular, everyday folk just like you simply go all the way home.
And I want to add this, I had about an hour and a half conversation with one of my sons, and he was having a tantrum about himself. It wasn't even other people. It was himself.
Really? Did he realize what he was in it?
Yeah, he was like, Mom, I didn't realize, I don't know how you do it, how you did it as a single parent of 4 growing up. I'm out here now trying to struggle with my son and do stuff, and it's becoming so expensive.
Yeah.
And I keep messing up. I keep doing this and I keep doing that, and I keep overspending, and I try to do a budget, then I blow he was just angry with himself that he kept on screwing up. But again, you just say the same thing. Life is about choices.
Yeah.
And you got to start, at this age, you got to start making the better choices for you.
Yeah.
And stop overspending. Stop
Yeah.
wasting your money.
Yes.
Look towards the future.
Stop making your situation worse.
Exactly.
It's just that simple, family. Hey, so I say to you, if you're throwing a rental tantrum, if you're angry with your landlord, if he or she keep raising your rent, but your income don't keep going up to match the increase,
Well,
man, that is a perfect tantrum right there, family. You got to do something about it. You just have to start taking the steps to move yourself forward. All right? Simple question is, who's next to invest in themselves? Who's next to invest in your family? Who's next start building equity.
But it's hard out here, Smitty.
It is. That's all I got to say about that.
No solution. Yeah, it is.
It is, man.
Now what? What you gonna do about it? What choice
you know,
do you have? You can't check out.
Hey, as Joe Pesci, hey, it is what it is.
That's
Joe
right.
Pesci would say. Hey, family, look here. I am tantrum-free, dedicated, driven. Good morning, Demond. Demond always comes in at the end. You know,
Lord.
always. Demond was shooting some missiles at me over the Eagles yesterday.
So how did,
over the weekend.
So how did Dallas do?
Yeah, they won the
last
Super
night?
Bowl.
They won.
the Super Bowl.
Woo,
Yeah, what's
congratulations,
up? Way to
Demond.
go, Dallas.
Congratulations.
Dallas is the NFL.
Broke that streak.
It only took 30 years. Wasn't Dak on the stage when they handed him the Lombardi Trophy? Was that Dak?
Was that
Was that Dak?
I think it was that.
Demond, was that Dak? Or was that? Huh?
I didn't.
Yeah,
I don't.
my
I
TV
didn't recognize him because he didn't spit on someone.
Yeah. That's a good one. My TV was a little fuzzy. I couldn't quite tune the picture, but it looked like Dak, wasn't it? Yeah. Was it? Oh, okay. Well, Demond will let us know. Hey, fam, look here. We got to go, gadget, go. Got to get the dogs out. We got to get to yet another webinar, and then we got to hit the road, June. We're doing the road thing today.
That's right. Demond ain't saying nothing. Why
You
you
know-
so quiet? Why you so quiet, Demond? Come on, man.
Hey, family, we got to go. Deuces.
Before we go, good game last night.
Good game, Dallas.
Congratulations in all seriousness to the Seahawks. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm glad that they won as well. Yeah. Hey, Dante, that 12-pack can of soda, that's at Shirley Temple. That's Sprite Shirley Temple. Oh, my God, that soda is so good. So we're going to do, what's it called when you group fund? So I can get some soda. Demond said, have one former cowboy one. Man, please, there's no former cowboys. You once a cowboy, you're always a cowboy. So, dude, we got to let these folks, we got dogs, we got a webinar. Hey, family.